Kentucky Nectar review. Interesting bottle. This comes from Old Commonwealth. So if you're familiar with bourbon, Old Commonwealth's been around for quite some time. Kind of being revived by a name you may recognize. Julian Van Winkle's a part of this. And if you actually go and look at like their Old Commonwealth products, a lot of those look like Pappy bottles. So Kentucky Nectar, this is finished in honey casks. Just a pro tip. Go and follow Old Commonwealth and become one of their VIPs through their website, and then you'll just kind of get news on when these release. This one was, don't know when this one was released. It was this year at some point, but they're all limited release, everything that they do. Hard to get your hands on this stuff, but this bottle was $100. This is 104 proof. And again, Old Commonwealth Distillery is bottling this. They don't really talk about where they source this stuff from. But again, Van Winkle has his hands on some of that. This is aged in honey barrels, or honey casks, I should say. So I'm expecting some honey out of this. I will tell you that I have had this before, but it's always been part of a tasting, kind of towards the end of them. So I haven't had this on its own and don't remember too much about it. So this is kind of like cracking the cherry on this one for the first time. Fresh pop. Did I say $100 is what this cost? Directly from the source. All right. And there's no age statement on this as well. The color looks pretty good though. This is kind of like a little ambery, little gold in there. Pretty dark. All right, smells it. Yup, honey, rich honey. Alcohol comes through there a little bit. Caramel, vanilla, toasted oak, but dominated by that honey flavor. So interesting. All right, cheers, guys. Ooh. Do not remember it being that good. That's tasty. Yep. Viscous legs. That was one of the first impressions. Very nice, thick mouthfeel. Kind of like a medium to bold thickness. Very good. Mulligan. Ooh, it's getting better. Getting better. It's got like definitely get that honey, but like, you know, like when you used to eat those honey buns, that's kind of what this is tasting like. It's got like bready notes in it. Honey bun. Chocolate kind of creeps in there. Man, this is good. Maple syrup. Finish is lingering pretty long as well. Man. All right, let me focus on that finish. The finish doesn't have those classic, like, in my opinion, those bitter notes, like the leathery, sort of tobacco-y kind of notes. Very sweet throughout, but very, very good. I would say, yeah, I guess you're getting some oak there on the end for sure. But it takes a while for that lingering finish to kind of punch you with that note. Very good. Very, very good. Honestly, I think I've had this twice at the tail end of a tasting. This on its own is a banger, if you ask me. I'm going to go, let's do it. This is a yup.
Yep.
Very good stuff. I'm going to go with a score on this of 86 out of 100. Big score again. I've just been doing banger after banger. 86 out of 100. Kentucky Nectar. Sign up on their website, Old Commonwealth. I think it's oldcommonwealth.com. Become a VIP. You'll get news on when these release and just wait in line with the rest of us to get them. Was lucky enough to get a couple bottles of this. That's a review.